Yeah, so I was thinking to myself, well, I guess we should do something productive. Nope, not going to do that. Instead, we're going to visit the old internets and see what garbage froths up to the top. And you know it's going to happen immediately. Case in point, you've already conjured up the first image, and I got to say, fan of this image. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a doozy. It's quite possibly my next wallpaper.
Yeah.
The question posed here, of course, is have you ever been so pissed off that you start swinging a cactus?
Yeah.
And then you begin to examine the situation here. First of all, there's clearly some African situation here, you know.
I can't know the background.
We know the background, but we do know...
It doesn't really matter, is the thing.
We do know that cacti are not in the vicinity.
Yes, because they're in the middle of a road.
This is like a pseudo-urban area.
Yeah.
And it's very, it's poor. So nobody has time to be growing fucking cacti.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure, like, cacti aren't, like, hanging around in Africa that much.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a couple of cacti.
Are there cacti in Africa?
I don't think so.
Know, man. Is that just a southwestern thing?
Yeah, right? Because you never see, like, in those African films. You're not seeing Lion King and there's, like, saguaros hanging around and shit.
Let us know if cacti are a thing in Africa.
Yeah.
But even if they are...
I know someone from Africa. I could ask them.
Ask away.
It's South Africa, though. So.
Well, it still counts, A little wider, a little bit more racist down there. But, cacti are... If they're in Africa, they're going to be in South Africa also. They don't discriminate cacti.
Yeah, it's the one thing.
Neither did this guy when he grabbed one and swung it like Babe Ruth. But anyway, you got to see. Okay, so now the situation is this is a poor part of some town. There's some sort of riot situation going on. First of all, nobody's growing cacti. They're too busy trying to scrap for food.
Yeah, and there's no pot around. So.
There's no pottery around. So this guy went and found a cactus. Possibly doesn't even grow.
Yeah, possibly flew across the ocean to get a cactus.
Get a cactus just so we could bring it to this fray. And I'm inclined to believe that cactus is the reason that car blew up.
Yes.
Just saying facts.
I also want to point out that the people in the background give zero shits. Like, this is just a common occurrence in Africa.
It's another day.
We're just assuming this is Africa.
Come on.
Yeah.
The only thing that's awry in this picture is the fact that there's a fucking cactus in it. Other than that, normal day.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's hit it with the next one. Dude, this guy's fucking loser, dude. And coming from a couple of losers, first of all, I'm not saying be ashamed of your body, but I am saying if you realize that your fucking body sucks.
If you were looking like straight up airsoft fatty, then put a shirt on.
Airsoft fatty can pull it off because he doesn't give a fuck. / maybe he's too dumb to give a fuck. / fuck it.
/ 90% back. Anyway.
He doesn't have a lot of back, though.
Baby got back.
Oh, man. It's the wrong song for fucking fatty. But speaking of fatties, we got this fatty.
Yeah.
And look, coming from a couple of fatties, I can tell you, 1, you're not fucking hot, dude. 2, you're not fucking cool.
Nah.
3,
vaping's not cool.
But yeah, your boyfriend can't vape like me.
Yeah.
Vaping sucks ass.
It's not cool.
It's not cool. Look, smoking really is not cool, but the reason people think it's cool is because cool people did it, like Bogey and shit.
Cigar? Rad.
Yeah. Kurt Russell, cigar?
Damn.
Badass.
Yeah.
Vape? Get the fuck out of my face, Kurt. You just went from super god of movies to shit.
Yeah, you just undid your entire career.
Then you top this all off, this lard-esque body with this cloud, fat cloud, with a fucking fedora or Tilby or whatever, the ultimate loser status.
No amount of fat clouds can hide your fat gut, dude.
Really, that's not a fat cloud. It's just a thin miasma that is coating his immense gut, and it looks like a fat cloud.
It's like that mist from Dry Ice that just kind of goes over something.
So cool on the cloud clothes. Other than that, you suck. Next, look, I'm all for parenting and dads being around their daughters, but there's a point, I should say, when you got to draw a line in the sand, and that line needn't be 2 penises directly in the sight of a child.
70-year-old child. That's right, 70-year-old. It's that young.
Look, man. First of all, she's avoiding daddy dick
Yeah,
at this
she's
point.
like,
She's like,
"Damn,
fuck,
this
it's another daddy dick situation.
It's that situation where you're trying to avoid something, but then you turn and see something else.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh man, it's a thing.
That's kind of like when I try to avoid the line of sight with a camera, and I look over and I'm like, oh man. Anyway, gonna shoot each other after this video. No, but look, yeah, it's exactly right. And you know what? This guy's even tilting that way so that the people coming into the restroom don't see his dick. Lo and behold, there's a fucking fetus gazing at your fucking dong.
Yeah.
So, and then you gotta question the dad's technique of pissing because that child is on his shoulder. So either he's holding his child and securing, making sure that she doesn't fall and crack her skull open
Meanwhile,
like Humpty
Ding-a-ling's
Dumpty.
going like this.
Yeah, and he's doing a one-hander.
Yeah.
The alternative here is a horrifying world where there's a baby with massive man legs.
Insanely large legs.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'd rather have the baby with a really long lower body.
Yeah.
Just my preferred circumstance. Next,
Someone's supposed to be in here.
it
Yeah.
appears we have made a mistake. We've spilled the beans.
Yeah.
This was not supposed to get out.
Just told to us in confidence.
Sorry, Al. I know you were kind enough to invite us to your nuptials in Hawaii. And it was very cool, man. I'm glad you footed the bill. Super awesome of you. We were very glad to see you and E.T. tie the knot.
Yeah.
You know, finally bringing those years of sexual frustration to a close.
Yeah.
You're currently locked up in your hotel room for about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, we come back since then, yeah.
The sad part is that we were meant to keep this a secret. But you know what? Fuck it. Maybe things happen for a reason. And the world must know and celebrate the fact that Al and E.T. have finally just decided to call it like it is, man. They are one.
Yeah, literally in this picture.
Yeah, he's in him.
I took this picture and I can confirm that there is no pant below this.
Zero pants. Hashtag zero pants.
Hashtag zero pant. And ET is telling you I'm being entered right now.
I like how he has human hands, by the way. Anyway, sorry about that, Al. We didn't mean for this to leak. But, you know, I mean, fuck it, man. Should be proud of this.
Yeah.
You and ET are going to have lots of years together. I can see it, unless he phones home, in which case, high and dry. Just going to leave you high and dry.
Yeah.
I hear ET likes to bone and go home. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Next.
true. I actually just got a message. They divorced.
I'm coming for you, ET.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to stab him real good. I'm not looking to marry him.
Yeah.
Anyway, E.T. was a him, right?
I don't know, actually.
Was he a she?
Had a penis, so.
It did, well, anyway, I know who is a she. Shaniqua, that is. Shaniqua, you know, I guess either somebody decided I'm going to put Shaniqua out there, but I have a feeling Shaniqua herself snuck into some fucking restroom and decided to leave her digits behind for any lucky gent that might decide to call her up for her, you know,
services,
assets and services. And just in case you want to get out there, the number is 955 5595.
No, it's 954 4495.
That's right. Better get it right because then you get no action. I hope this is real. I have a feeling it's not, but either way, great.
Yeah.
Next, oh look, where everybody's talking about fucking storming Area 51, getting all up in them alien grills, possibly boning aliens.
People are weirdly taking it serious for some dumbass reason.
Yeah. We just gotta say Al already did it, hence the ET marriage.
Yeah.
So he's got you beat, guys. Second, if you're still insisting on doing it, Dora the motherfucking Explorer is the way to do it.
Yeah.
I'm behind this. This is the perfect balance.
It's pretty great.
Of intellectual properties and trans people.
Yeah.
Dora the motherfucking Explorer. I'm behind it, dude. President.
It's a
our
good,
next president right there.
Good strut. I have one complaint, though. Them socks, though.
You know what? I'm going to forgive the socks. You know why?
Shit.
The strut is on point.
Yeah.
Strut is epic. So I'm behind Dora. Next president. I said it here first. Way better than the current one.
True.
Next.
Right.
Okay, so look. A lot of people have an Asian fetish. You know, I don't mean to.
I've been kind of going through it a little.
All right, I was gonna
but
say
I've had to traverse the pubes. It's a hard one, man.
You can't, man. You need a machete for that. But look, I think a lot of dudes, especially, go through an Asian stage, and maybe it's generalizing and lumping an entire people into one category. Maybe,
yeah.
But that's kind of what objectifying things sexually is. So let's not get into the fucking intricacies of it. The long story short is here, dudes have a thing for hot Asian ladies. So I'm about to fix that right now.
It's not good.
Check out these hotties strutting their stuff. Here they go, strutting. Yeah. Pretty sexy, I guess, except for the stick legs.
Yeah, chick has massive feet.
Here we go. Nothing says sexy like literally becoming Big Daddy long legs.
Damn.
Dude,
that one chick with the freaking...
How did her shoes get massive?
No, she's had the big feet forever, but now they're just like made bigger somehow. Because she's straight up looking like a... What's it? Ringu.
Dude. And, first of all, the question arises... Why was this a thing?
Why?
Second, if this was a thing, why did you continue to film? Third, if this wasn't a collaborative effort, and why did these chicks not even trip at the idea that their weird spider poses were being, filmed?
I'm kind of hoping that this was like... They knew it was going to be funny. And so they did it.
I don't know, though. They look dead serious to me.
Like they were doing it, and you're like, oh, man, this is a thing that we have to do. The us ladies, this sucks. Let's film it because it's funny. I hope that's what happened. But I kind of have a feeling it's not because I think this is
China.
This is in Japan. I'm assuming it's Japan. And Japan pisses on octopi 24/7. That's right. The entire nation. Country? I don't give a shit. The entire place pisses on octopi.
Country is a nation.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Hashtag bad geography. This is bad social studies. Hashtag bad identification of studies. Anyway, let's hit it with the next one. All right, so, you ever try to impress someone? That's okay. Except most of the times you look like a total fool.
Yeah.
Just ask our former compatriot Guardian. Constantly try to impress chicks, and every time it was like, man, I'm watching a car crash now.
Hashtag T-Rex feet.
But you know what's worse than that? Worse than trying to impress some rando lady? Trying to impress mom, which I'm assuming was the situation here.
Okay.
So here we have homeboy going, hey, Ma, check this out. Crack.
Yeah.
So
can't walk no more.
He's dead, and mom's come with the groceries like, come on, man.
That's fine.
This is a thing that I have to put up with. So I'm glad he's dead. Anyway, next. All right. I don't know if we're going to do this video. So if this cuts away to the exit, the outro, it's because the video proved too controversial.
Yeah.
But here we go, just in case it doesn't.
Yeah.
So here we have a situation arising in China. And already we got a phone zombie that somehow is brushed by a vehicle.
Yes.
And she just continues to walk into a place that she's not going to.
China.
By the way, in China. Then we're shown something here that I'm sure means something to someone in Asia.
Impending doom.
Then she realizing, oh wait a minute, I'm in a place where I'm not supposed to be. The floor starts moving. Move out of the way,
you have
dumbass!
Time to jump, you fool!
Now she's in the pit of hell.
Yeah.
And this, like self-driving vehicle, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a parking lot, I think.
Is coming up this ramp. She still can move.
Yes.
At least jump on the hood. Something. Nope. Just gonna get run over by this thing that I had 10,000 years to avoid. P.S. Shouldn't even be in here, but it happened.
Yeah.
So there you go, man.
China.
I find that China. We might have to do a whole video on China because China just weird shit happened in China.
Now this should be a tragic video, but it's more of a enraging thing, just because it's China and it's so common.
The phone zombie is the enraging portion for me. Like,
that
come
too,
on, dude.
That too.
You literally had ages to fix this situation, and then
multiple times.
And then multiple chances to fix the situation and avoid the inevitable death. Nope. Just gonna literally walk into every fucking trap.
Could have done a little spider walk, something.
Yes, dude, spider walk up the fucking walls, man. Apparently you can do it.
If those ladies were there, they would just be like up the walls and shit.
Oh man. So anyway, we're gonna get visited by Sayako next, and it's gonna be bad.
Yep.
So we have anything else? Nope. Well, let's call it a day. Tell us what you thought about this. Like, share, subscribe, and those notification buttons, because we're out.
Movies, music, story times, all kinds of shit for you. Anything goes inside and out from a couple of corpulent dudes. Movies, music, story times, all kinds of shit for you. Anything goes inside.